Was thinking, like, cause you just like 10 or 20, but then it's like, well, yeah, just do 500, and then you'll get the numbers. But like, I would love to do 500. I don't have that, but like, 100 or 200. Like, if I saved up and do that, like, would I get results? Or like, in order to get the things that I need to get within my budget, like, budget being the key word there, because this would also be a budget thing. Like maybe just paying like small amounts to get close to 1,000 each time, and then continuing to create content, and then maybe dropping 100 or 200 sometimes, or more like 100, because that's more like what I might be able to do to drop to get bigger numbers, but mostly just like smaller things like 5, 10, $2, $20, and each time gain like 500 to 1,000 to 10,000. If I do a little bit more, maybe 100,000, but like maybe slow steady growth would be the better approach, rather than just getting everybody at once, and then just like letting the people come and go, like as they decide that maybe this isn't like the type of stuff that they want. But I need to remind you that I do make diverse things, and I try to offer good value and stuff. And so like if one thing I create isn't your thing, maybe something else I'll create is something that you'll actually want to watch or see. And like I've diverse mediums, like video editing, photo manipulation, software development, all sorts of things. Like the list goes on and on. Like I heard somebody once say on a game show, is like, oh, you have a lot of stuff about you. I'm not gonna be able to talk about you to anybody, because like you'd just be talking for hours. That's about what it is with me. Like there's a lot to me, and like I'm Christian Waldrip, Christian Waldrip. My artist name is H3 Video One Raven Shadow. I have many characters. I work on world building, developing characters in like a multiverse, and like this whole. I have very bold and ambitious, and like very like. I have a huge like astronomical like goals and ambitions, and like as the H3 Video One, H3 Mr. Hobobob John the Third, like director that wants to do all the jobs, but maybe have some other people on the crew, and just like be the visionary that sees the through as I and then maybe get some input from other people, but mostly I want most of like what comes to fruition of the entire project, depending on what the project is. But then like also with method acting, which is another thing. Again, like there's just so much, but like method acting, I've started with some things that I really don't want to be seen as, and sort of like a cinematic, like a fictional sort of a scenario, and then like other fictional characters from like video games and stuff. And they have things about them that I wouldn't want to like. I've deleted some of it, but like some of that, whenever I created it, like it was just like I wanted to start somewhere where it was something completely out of my comfort zone, and completely something that I would not want to be seen as, and then ease back into more things that are just like amazing character. Like my main characters, like Raven Shadow and 13 Black Onyx and Shade Air and Shade Kodoseri, and myself as Christian A. Waldrip, just performing as myself, and then like as like side characters, and like just me and just various fashions and styles, and like maybe wearing a different hat or something. But like again, like there's no traction on my channel. So I made it like I wiped everything, and it's just like a shorter version of my Awesome to the Max video, which I might promote. You could find it on the Christian A. Waldrip channel. But it has 9 views, and it's been up for quite a while. 9 views. Like I really hope that once I get like to like 1,000, 10,000, 100,000 range to 200,000, that those numbers like that I'll really have like that I'll really formed a relationship with my audience, and like that like my stuff is really going to be like whenever I post a video, there's going to be like a large percentage of the full number of subscribers that actually interact. They watch hopefully the whole thing. Hopefully I make it good enough and engaging enough that they see the whole thing, and then if you do see my stuff on the Christian A. Waldrip channel, the one with the H3 Video 1 logo with the red H3, the blue and the black with the video clapper, that if you do subscribe to that channel, to please comment and maybe give it a like if you liked it. Or a thumbs down if you use the thumbs down and you're a troll. All right, later.